I stood there, looking at my village, the fields stretching endlessly, but all I could see was the weight of poverty pressing down on us. I turned to my wife, her eyes glistening with tears, and said, "If I stay here, we'll always struggle. I need to go, to find work, to build a better life for us." She squeezed my hand, her voice trembling. "We can live simply, but let's stay together." I felt torn, but deep down, I knew I had to chase the dream of wealth. So, with a heavy heart, I set off, leaving behind the only home I ever knew, driven by hope and the promise of a brighter future.
For years, I wandered through towns, my heart heavy with dreams of fortune. Each day felt like a battle, and every job I found was just a fleeting moment of hope. Meanwhile, back in my village, my wife brought our son into the world. I could only imagine the joy in her eyes as he took his first steps. As he grew, I knew he was destined for greatness, fueled by the hard work I couldn't provide. My struggles were not in vain. They were the foundation for his future. I may have searched for riches, but I found something far more valuable: purpose.
18 years of hard work, and here I am, clutching just 300 coins. As I trudged home, I met a wise old man who offered me 3 priceless lessons for my last coins. First, he said, "If 10 people suggest something, consider doing it." It's a reminder to listen to the crowd, but think for myself. Then he warned, "Never praise a woman." It struck me as strange, but perhaps it's about respect and understanding the depth of their strength. Finally, he advised, "Never attack an enemy while they are sleeping. Timing is everything in conflict." I spent all I had, but those lessons, worth their weight in gold.
I rushed to the well, my heart pounding as I saw the crowd in a frenzy. A girl had fallen in, and they were all looking to me to save her. Without a second thought, I dove into the darkness below. As I plunged deeper, I was met by a shocking sight: a genie looming over the girl, his grip unyielding. She whispered urgently, "His life force isn't a parrot, and he loves to hear praise." I realized then that to save her, I had to outsmart this powerful being. How could I turn his vanity into our salvation? I knew I had to act fast.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
And bravery. I stepped through the door, heart racing, only to find a young man sprawled on my floor, completely unaware. Anger surged through me. How dare he invade my space? My fist clenched, ready to strike. But then, the old man's voice echoed in my mind. "Never attack an enemy while they are sleeping." It stopped me cold. Was this boy truly my enemy, or just a lost soul in need of help? In that moment, I realized that sometimes the greatest strength lies in restraint.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I woke him up. There he was, my son, the missing piece of our family puzzle. My heart raced as my wife whispered, "This is our son." In that moment, all my adventures faded away, replaced by pure joy. I wrapped my arms around them, feeling the warmth of our reunion. I couldn't wait to share the treasure I had found, not just the gold and jewels, but the stories of my journey. Together, we could build a future, united and prosperous, stronger than ever before. In this village, every day is a lesson in love and unity. As we work side by side, I see how Bashir's journey has shaped us. It's not about the riches we chase, but the bonds we forge. Wisdom comes from listening to each other, patience blooms in our shared struggles, and love is the thread that ties us all together. In the end, it's these moments, these connections, that are the true treasures of life. Together, we build a legacy far richer than gold.